this is Jim Reynolds, and thank you for viewing this video. And for more information or other video, please visit redneckriches.com. In one of the last videos that I showed you where we were talking about setting up a domain name, if you were able to complete that, and of course we can forward that domain name, but if you want to get a little more in detail and really have a little more leeway and a lot more control over your marketing, you might want to get a free hosting account. Now I want to show you about this free hosting account. You got plenty of storage here, 250 megabytes. That's going to be pretty good. Monthly bandwidth 5 gigabytes. That's pretty good. You can actually host 2 domain names, you know, if you like. There's no forced ads. You got the full PHP, and a lot of you are wondering what this is even about. One important feature is this one MySQL database, because I do recommend that people have a WordPress blog, and we're going to have some studies about that and how you can use that to develop and get traffic to your to your blog and also to your business. And you've got 10 megabytes of MySQL database space, which is, I believe, is going to be plenty enough to put a WordPress blog in. If you ever start running low on this, you can actually get a huge website for like $4, $5 a month. You know, $4.95, $4. So if you ever start getting a lot of traffic and you start using a lot of bandwidth and things of that nature, to where this free hosting account is not viable for you, well, by then you're probably making enough money to afford $5 a month. So, you know, I suggest you start with a free hosting account. And what you want to do is, you know, and I've got an affiliate link to this, but I'm not interested, okay? I mean, I'm more interested in teaching you how to do this, because especially if you're working with me in the business that I'm in, this is going to make you much more successful. So it pays off in dividends in you being successful, rather than me picking up, you know, a penny or a nickel or a dollar from you eventually getting a paid website. So let's just go to, you can read it right here, FreeHostia. This word right here, freehostia.com. In fact, I'll show you the link up here. Let me move this, and you can see freehostia.com. And in fact, underneath the video, if you're viewing this inside of the business training site that we have, if you're a part of my business, which is what I want you to be, you'll find the link right below it. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I'll have a link to my business, and hey, there's a lot more video training where this one come from. So let's just click sign up right here. We're going to sign up for a free hosting account, and we're going to take this step by step and get you through this. Alright, if I see that I'm running out of time, I'll make another video. So we're not going to register. If you've already seen my first videos, you're not going to have to register a new one. So I'm going to use my existing domain name, okay, and I'm getting the $0 per month because I'm getting the free hosting, bannerless, which means there's no forced ads, and it's the same one that we just read about, that we showed all the features on. So that's cool. Alright, I'm going to ease this down a little bit, and I've got to enter the domain name, and I believe I have this already in my, there we go. But now what I want to do is I want to take all this extra stuff out. You simply want to have your domain name. The domain name that I want to deal with is the one that in the first video that I actually purchased for $10 a year at GoDaddy, and that is redneckwealth.com. So it says here, in order to use an existing domain name with your account, you must set our DNS's, domain name servers. Okay, so I'm going to copy these. I'm going to need these right here. So I'm gonna just copy these domain name servers, and I'm gonna open up Notepad, and I'm gonna paste them in so that I can use them a little bit later to point my domain name to my free hosting account. Okay, so you just want to make sure that you hold on to those, and because you'll need them, but they'll also send you an email with them. Alright, and then you just fill out your details. You know, your country, and the only ones you have to fill out is the ones with stars by them. So the country's already chosen for me, United States, my first name, and I'll go in here and I'll put in my first name, my last name. On the email address, I really suggest you have a a good email that you can receive email at. All right, I prefer Gmail, gmail.com. I prefer getting a Gmail account because Gmail, you can always receive your emails. They don't block them, so it's really good if you have a Gmail account. Some of the others work, but take your chances if you like. I prefer Gmail. So all you do is you put in all of your information right here. It's going to cost you nothing. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and put in my information, and then I'll let you do the same. So we'll pause the video for just a second. Okay, I put all my information in up there. What I put in was my first name, my last name, my email address, and I again prefer Gmail. Put in my phone number, my address, my city and state. And then they got this verification process. You got to put in here TMT. Yours is going to be different. And if you get this wrong, don't worry. They'll give you another chance to do it. I think that's a B. I hope it is. And I just click continue. And it gives me this please wait processing deal. And they're processing my order. And of course my order is for 0. So and it's going to like redirect. This page contains both. I say yes. And tells me thank you. I close that out. But in any case, I have a free hosting account. Here's my order number. And they give me some information here. Okay. We're glad to inform you that your account GMREY1 has been created. So they give me my own username. FreeHosted will send the details, meaning the password and other information, to this email address that I use, a Gmail account. So, and they'll do so within 30 minutes. And normally it doesn't take as long. It doesn't take as long as 30 minutes, but they give themselves 30 minutes. So we're going to look for the email, and then we're going to see what we need to do to set up this account.